There are some stories we read as history, but they were really warnings. The fall of Queen Vashti is not ancient. It is modern. It is global. It is happening to millions in real time. A woman at the top of the empire, crowned, celebrated, displayed as an ornament of power, but still one refusal away from erasure. Not because she was wrong, not because she lacked dignity, but because she lived inside a system where favor masqueraded as power and where a single boundary was treated as rebellion. She said, "No," and the room went silent. Not silent with compassion, silent with calculation. The men around the king did not defend her. They defended the hierarchy. They defended their comfort. They defended the version of the world where a woman's dignity cannot inconvenience a man's ego. And so she was removed, not by anger, but by architecture. A human being sacrificed to keep the system functioning smoothly. You think that's ancient? Look around. Women pushed out for refusing inappropriate demands. Workers punished for rejecting unsafe labor. Ministers removed for protecting their conscience. Migrants silenced because their visa depends on obedience. Whistleblowers blacklisted for telling the truth. A single no can still cost a person everything, not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack protection. The Vashti Paradox is alive. People with titles, but no safety. People applauded until the moment they assert boundaries. People placed on a throne that dissolves the moment they disrupt the performance. This is not about one woman. This is a global pattern of structural disposability, where systems preserve themselves by sacrificing the individuals who make them uncomfortable. The tragedy was not her refusal. It was that no one in the room advocated for her. Silence is what destroys people, not dissent. And that is why the world needs new architecture, places where dignity is not a risk, where boundaries are not punishable, where human beings cannot be erased because they refuse to be used. This is the work of Harbour of Mercy, a counter-system for a collapsing world, a refuge for the discarded, an intelligence center for those punished for their humanity, a place where emotional safety isn't a privilege, it's the blueprint. Because in a world where a single no can still cost you your future, Harbour of Mercy exists to say, your dignity was never the crime. The system was. And until we build structures that protect the vulnerable instead of the powerful, Vashti's story will keep repeating, not in history books, but in the lives of real people who never deserved to be exiled for being human.